Hello.
Yeah, hi Suki. What's up?
Oh, hi. Oh, nothing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Good morning. How are you today?
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. Okay. Describe a movie that you like.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Do you have the cue card? Did you print this cue card?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Keypad.
This is cue card. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you
I
print
have.
this?
Yes.
Uh, okay. All right. So let's start. Do you need 1 minute?
Okay. Now. Maybe I'm okay.
You can start
Um.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
If I were to describe a movie I like, I would talk about the movie Coco, which is released in 2017. Uh, it was 4 years ago, and I watched that movie with my mom and my little brother in the cinema, which is just a stone's throw away from our home. I remembered that cinema has a big screen and it was so spacious. It has comfortable seats. And about this movie, the movie Coco it told some stories about the Mexican special festival, the Day of the Dead, and the story told a little boy who is dreamed to be a musician. In coincidence, he came into a wonderful world of the dead. Well, it was an animated film which is designed by Pixar Studio, also my favorite animated director, and it was so dedicated. Um, so why I like that movie um, because it's not just for children to watch. It's not a childish or boring animated film. Mm, People of all ages watch that movie can get different feelings about their family or music or life and death. Um, what that movie told me is that forgetting that is not part forever.
Time is up.
But forgetting is
Yeah.
what?
What?
Oh,
Time is up. Yeah.
um,
Okay.
um, so that's why I like the movie.
Yeah. Okay. And that is
Okay,
totally fine when the examiner interrupts you, right? That is
what?
pretty. Yeah. I mean, that is
Yes,
totally
first
fine.
thing.
Totally fine when the examiner interrupts you. That's okay. That's
Oh,
normal. Yeah. You
oh,
got it.
oh, I see. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Talking about movies. Yeah. He said if I were to describe blah 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 blah, I would say blah 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 blah. Okay. Good start. Um.
Uh,
You said it was 4 years ago. Yeah, you better say it must have been 4 years ago. Good grammar,
uh,
right?
it
So it
must have
must
been.
have been,
Okay,
must have been 4 years ago.
it must have been 4 years ago.
Yeah, so it must have been 4 years ago. All
Yes,
right.
ago.
You mentioned a little boy who I don't understand.
A dream, who dream to be a musician.
Ah, okay. So it was, or it's about a little boy who dreamed to be a musician. Mm,
Uh,
okay.
and then I forget. He came into um, wonderful world and experienced some fascinating stories.
You said he need to do something, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So just be careful with that, like with final s with the verb, right? I mean, he need to. It should be he needs to. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Me too.
No.
Oh,
He needs to.
he he needs to.
Yeah. All right. He
Okay.
needs to. She needs to. It needs to.
Should I use the past time?
It depends if that is in the past. So you can say he needed to or he had
Uh,
to, right? If that is in the
it's
past, he needed to.
it's all right.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
okay. You just need to I mean, because if that tense is in the past, so you should use past
Uh,
tense, right? Yeah, if that is in
yes.
the past, so he needed to or he had to. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, basically, your answer is good. Describing a movie. So you even uh, yeah, you described it well, I would say. Instead of keep on
Thanks,
using the
Duncan.
word movie, you can also use the word film. Film. Film.
Film,
Yeah,
film,
film.
film,
Do you like it? Do
film.
you like that movie?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. And you also like the director, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the director. I guess you mentioned that, like, you like the director,
Director.
yeah, of the movie.
Uh, director. Yes.
So we can say, you know what? I'm a big fan of the director. He is so good.
Uh,
Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm a big fan of
okay.
the director.
I'm a big fan of.
You said that that director is good at something, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So
He's.
what? He is good at.
Hmm? Uh, he's good at making films.
Making films. Oh, okay. That's good. So he's good at making films. So I'm a big fan of the director. He's good at making films. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I'm a big fan of that director. Um, yeah, he is good at making films. If you are referring to something who is good at something, so you can use the expression like have a knack for or has a knack for, right?
Have a knack. Yeah.
Yeah. So how
Have a
can you
knack.
use that?
Have a knack for.
So he
So he knacks for
no,
making
he
movies.
has a knack
Has a knack
for making
for making
films.
films.
Yeah,
He
right.
has a he has a knack for making films.
Okay, so um, every time you are talking about someone who is good at something, right? So you should say he has a knack for blah blah blah.
Has a,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm,
Okay.
right. So I have a knack for dancing. You have a knack for you have a knack for drawing. Yeah. You have a
Yeah.
knack for drawing. So yeah, very useful expression to impress the examiner more. Now, you also use the expression I went to the cinema or I went to a cinema just a stone's throw away from my home, from my university, from my home.
Yes.
Forgot. Stone's throw away. Very nice language. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. Okay. Uh, I'm wondering, do you know the word blockbuster or box office hit?
What?
Do you know this word? Box
Box.
office hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
box office hit. Yes.
What is that?
票房是吗？
Box office hit. Yeah. So how can you use
yeah.
that in a sentence? Mhm. Yeah. Box office hit.
It has a good box office in kids
Okay. Well, you can just simply say, that movie is so nice. In
and
fact, that
movies.
is a box office hit. Yeah.
Ah, back.
Mm,
That is a box office hit.
yeah. All right. So box
So,
office hit. That means
box office
financially
hit.
successful film. Financially
Oh,
successful film. Yeah.
that is.
Okay. So I suppose
Okay.
you're what? Do you have a question?
Uh, no.
No.
Made
Okay.
some notes.
Oh yeah. I mean, your answer is good, Suki. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm. Yes, it is.
thank you.